said click.
I did. Oh, and we are live. Sorry, I was also distracted by something on my phone. It vibrated in my hand. Productions, Tom says we're live as well. Don't worry, he's here.
We are live. Sorry, I was much excited why Dave's had the vibrating thing in his hand.
No, vibrating phone. Not a vibrating thing. Don't make it like that, Tom.
I'm making it like that.
It's an NHL game. It's the Leafs. I'm changing the subject because fuck you. That's why.
What do you have?
I'm changing the subject because fuck you, especially. That's why. Anyway, it is Anaheim Ducks at Toronto Maple Leafs. When we played the Ducks in Anaheim, we got beaten quite handedly, didn't we? Blew a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Kraken are in, I believe we're in Tampa Bay today?
Yeah, and they're in second place too, by the way, in the Pacific Division.
Yes. The Pacific Division. I hate that fucking word.
Why? Are you one of those people that
mismatch? Yeah, sometimes say specific division, and everybody brings it up if you say it wrong.
Well, it's not nearly as bad as you somehow adding a k sound to so many different words that end in G.
Okay, Byron.
Hello, Seraphim. Sorry, my apologies. It took me a second to remember your name. But yeah, I think it's that time, Tom.
It's time to get those cameras live and have that C.S.P. anthem bumping.
That's why. Thank you for letting me know about that. Discord and desktop audio we're on.
That would have been bad for you.
I've had it leak before, and it's, I think they're more worried about you broadcasting the whole game than they are like, oops, you had a snippet of audio. And I just go and mute it anyways.
Stop, Ronnie. Yeah, we have 2 hockey games. Everyone smash that like button, by the way. And also, Cameron, go watch my short about a marshmallow elf. Because, Christmas content is here about Christmas food. Basically, whatever cheap cat can find in the shop. I've got a few Christmassy things to come up.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
Today.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
Bought these. I bought great Mike and Ike. But you're not getting a review on these because I've told you what they taste like. They taste like grape and they're nice. You don't need a review on these. I've tried enough Mike and Ikes and I don't need to try just bloody cherry grape flavor. It'd be a very bad time for everyone, poor man. Yeah, everyone, again, don't forget to smash that like button.
You know what's funny is this shop app that I use to track my orders that I've been making. There's like a lot of these like third-party Pow Kitty and Retroid and where like Just Cozy and whatever. They're all tracked through this one app where you can shop for literally everything. And I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. You know what? One of the first suggested bits were for me. Here's some Game Boy Advance bits and a screwdriver set. Like the ones they used to take apart the game consoles in the first place.
Yeah. How can it only be rehired, Jamie? You got fired yesterday.
Well, that's unfortunate, Gabby. We'll try our best to entertain. No promises.
Seriously, he fired him and then Pierce is immediately rehiring. Fire Pierce! Fire Pierce! flip-flopper.
Subscribe to me.
Fire Pierce, he's an owl. He's a pancake.
Subscribe to me. Subscribe to me.
You're in the shower. Okay, great. Please, like, have your shower first. And then come into stream.
Thanks for allowing the entire internet to join you in the shower.
You're in the shower eating pancakes. Okay, now I don't believe you.
Hey, if Meg Griffin can eat spaghetti in the tub, why can't they have pancakes in the shower?
Dude, I sit there and eat every meal in the fucking bath half the time, so that's not a debate. I've eaten pancakes in the bath.
Yeah, so why do you...
What did I eat yesterday?
What are you bugging somebody else for, then?
Because he's in the shower, i.e. running water.
Yeah, so...
Pancakes would get wet.
No. Because I can put my pancakes on the back of my toilet. And it's not going to get wet
They're
from
not
my
eating
shower.
them in the shower, they're eating them out of the shower.
I am in the shower and eating, therefore I am eating in the shower.
You've only had drinks in the tub. I'm sure you have, KK. You're alive from Den. Where is Den running?
And Seraphim, that is called the C.S.P. Anthem Remix by Crazy Dave, Crack Screen Productions, hashtag copyrighted 2022.
Hashtag where's my music? 2022. So she said you'd be releasing music in the upcoming weeks. It's been the upcoming weeks.
Yeah, I don't really want to release that song because it's a pile of shit. I mean, I can play it for you right now, and you can hear how terrible it is.
You're not hear me talking, so no thank you.
Well, you can just shut up for 2.5 minutes.
No. That's less likely to happen.
Exactly. But this is why I have not released this song.
You bougie motherfucker, KK. That's what you are. You bougie motherfucker. Champagne and wine at the hotel.
I'll go for the wine though, but not much for the champagne.
Champagne's basically sparkly wine.
Yeah, it's massively expensive. It tastes like shit. The only reason people drink Celebrate is because it's expensive. For literally no reason. Dude, champagne shit. I'm not personally a big fan of wine.
It's called the anti-Christmas song. Christmas is done.
Oh, let's say thank God. You can go back to a normal life then. Because I've been told I need lube for Saturday. I'm not looking forward to Saturday.
Oh, Tom's taking it up the butt.
Apparently I'm getting fucked on Saturday at work. I've been told to bring the lubrication, so that basically means we got fucked on the bucket. Oh, Dave, I was out in town today, and we have a shop spelled CEX, pronounced sex, and their literal Wi-Fi was called unprotected sex. Fucking love it. Also, they need to update their pictures because it told me that the next generation of console is here for the PS4 when it was sitting next to a PS5. Next generation's not now with the PS4, consider the fact next generation is next to it.
When did I make that song? That song was recorded in...
Jamie, the higher ups didn't fire him. He retired.
Who?
Vince, like, he retired.
That
honest,
song was
the thing
probably
about the
made in
accusation-
2018, 2019, and it is the only beat that out of all of them that actually uses something that I created from Fruity Loops versus GarageBand. Any requests on the hotline for C.S.P. music?
I want new C.S.P. music.
Yeah, okay? Then you wait for me to finish Ryan's song,
Sound. And I get to hear it.
because that's what I've been working on instead of doing fucking music for the channel.
I know.
Yeah, because I'm pretty
Fighting.
sure you'd drop what you're doing for the channel for $250 too, wouldn't you?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a full motherfucker. I need that 250.
Yeah, so when Ryan comes comes down here over the holidays, I need him to. We're gonna finish that song. Do you do 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 do? Actually, can I leak the beat for that? Do I have doo-wop on here? No. What's it? Extra. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. That's Game Corner music for when I finally... Here's my thing. Don't criminalize cigarette smokers. Criminalize the fucking idiots who keep throwing their butts on the road and whatnot. Matter of fact, cigarette smokers should be given free cigarettes. Here, have more. Have more. And yes, I'm a former smoker saying this, but we tax the healthcare system eventually. That seems a little excessive. Let's see. What can we play, Tom?
I don't know.
I could play storied hip hop, but I don't think people like that song. It's a good tune, though.
Yeah, I just said it's not banning vape products, so this new generation in New Zealand would just stop buying vaping products. If they want to get nicotine.
Oh no, that's not again the.
KK, the allegations would not have blown over. He was the chairman of WWE. They would have not blown over if he was left in charge.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one last time, okay? His charges have escalated to fucking rape charges, alright? He is not getting his fucking job back.
Different case.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. His charges are they have that word in there. He is not getting his fucking job back. He's done.
Hello,
Finished.
Donna.
Finito. He fucked himself over. What's going on, Daniel?
No problem. Yeah, and Australia also banned shitloads of video games, Jamie. Shall we follow them in that? Like, Australia have, like, more banned video games than anybody else in the world. He's not coming back, Jay. Jay, he says, I intend on coming back. Doesn't mean he's actually going to be able to do it. Because the way he left wasn't illegal. And he has no legal right back to his job, considering the fact it has been reported and proven he used company money to hush the employee, which is illegal. That was proven that he did that. Like, he's got no legal grounds to come back. Bobby Lashley's not fired anymore.
Bobby Lashley was never fired in the first place. They're retooling his gimmick.
What, Ronnie?
Wait until Royal Rumble. My predictions. Wait until Royal Rumble predictions. My winner's gonna shock people. Except that doesn't say shock. That says shoke. I don't know what shoke is.
Vince McMahon's attorney received. Nope. Where is it about him returning?
KK, don't even bother correcting his spelling anymore, because, like... We've established he does it on purpose.
Don't ask who paint, dude. I don't know. I'm not looking at Asuka right now. Yeah, Jamie, it's very easy to have crime rates low in Australia when it's a massive set of land with not that many people. They have 25 million people. It's very easy to have a crime rate when you have 25 million people as your population, dude, on one of the biggest land masses in the entire world. Dude, we are nearly 3 times their population. Like, that's also why they have a low crime rate, because they have a low amount of people. Hey, Aiden, how you doing?
Oh shit, it's getting close to game time, isn't it?
As of March 2022, Vince McMahon owns 37% of WWE as a shareholder. Not 51%. He's the majority shareholder. He doesn't own 51% of the company.
Which guess what, folks? It means he doesn't own it.
No, he doesn't, Jamie. What money? Net worth doesn't mean your bank account. All of his money is pretty much tied up in the company, mate. Like, a lot of his net worth is based on the fact he owns WWE. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. He's not a billionaire. He's nowhere near a billionaire, mate, with this actual bank account. Probably got a few, like, maybe a couple $100 million at best. Like, dude, he's not a billionaire. The only reason he's considered that is his net worth, and that's WWE. I technically have a net worth more than Dave because I own this. I have this property which is worth over 100 grand. Don't mean I have 100 grand. My net worth is over 100 grand.
Well, you have 100 grand. You just have to sell your house. That's
No,
how
Tony
it
Khan
works.
is not a billionaire. Tony Khan's father is a billionaire. Tony Khan is a millionaire. His father is not him. His net worth isn't even a billionaire. His father is a billionaire. And again, only a billionaire because of what he owns. I don't know if he actually has $1 billion in his bank account. Like, net worth is very weird. Yeah, okay, he can be classed as a billionaire, but does he actually have over $1 billion? That's what I mean. Like, his net worth is over $1 billion. But does he actually have $1 billion?
It's time to get a game going, Tom.
Home free stream.
Okay.
Let's hope he is. I've hated. Of course, Robertson's going to be out for the rest of the year.
What?
Robertson's going to be out for the rest of the year minimum.
Oh, like this year or like the years in the season?
No, just the physical year.
Thanks to the
He
love
should be
running.
back in. Should be back mid-January, hopefully. Geordie Ben should be back either this week or next week, and Riley should be back in the next 2 weeks.
Proper.
So hopefully our defense comes back a little bit. I live in England. What do you think? Have I had a crumpet? I fucking live in England! Alexa Bliss never did the mandible claw, dude. She teased her sister Abigail.
Someone said hi to you, honey.
Hi.
It's time to get off Facebook too, by the way.
Yeah. get your reminder appointment tomorrow?
Yeah. Reminder, guys, that tomorrow's afternoon stream is canceled. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock. And then probably canceling Thursdays as well, because I've most likely got work.
You're a nightmare. That is true, Jay. Yo, it's Mo!
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, Mo?
Okay, what's the prize next Wednesday? Next Wednesday is the usual, as a normal day.
Yeah, why is that a surprise to you? You know, that somebody on YouTube has work outside of YouTube. And it's not really work in the traditional sense. It's I owe somebody money, so I have to go and work it off.
Oh, you're not even getting paid for this one, that sucks.
Nope. I don't normally get paid anyways, because that's usually how it works. It's close to the winter time, I end up somehow always owing money, and I'm having to fucking work it off, so.
Okay. Oh, we also got direction how to get to the appointment.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say,
Okay,
I'm glad you acknowledged it was mankind. I don't know when Dewdrop's been, to be honest. What big game tomorrow, Mo? Oh, Morocco, yeah. You should be worried. It's going to be a very difficult game for you. Very, very difficult game.
When is that game?
I have literally no idea. Some point tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be able to cover it. I'll be coming out of an appointment. But I hate to do this to you, Mo. Go France. I am French, after all.
I hope you smash France to pieces. There's nothing left of them.
Oh, so do I. Because go my buddy's team. But, like, go France because go my
France.
heritage.
They knocked us out. Fuck France. No, KK, I've got family coming over, so I won't be able to cover it.
Okay.
So I'll probably be spending time with family. I mean, if they're magically gone before that time, then yeah, I might do. But I highly doubt that they're going to be leaving before, like, 6:30. I'll let you know, but I wouldn't hold your breath on it. I gotta cook food tomorrow, so.
14-1-4. Wow. Including this 14 game point streak for the Leafs. Wow.
Damn. They were all born in France, man. Therefore, they're French. Like, that's kind of how it works. Like, if you're born in that country, you're considered from that country. Same as you're partly.
Or do you have to have citizenship in that country to play for that country?
I don't know how they have French citizenship. Oh, there you go. Just citizenship. Because I know some places are very strict on you have to be born there.
Tom, I'm going to be muting and unmuting for the next couple minutes. We're discussing. I have an appointment tomorrow. We're Google Mapsing the address.
Sounds. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Where's Edge? I don't actually know where Edge is. I And to be fair, UK's a bit different. Like the Welsh players can play for England, considering the fact United Kingdom is, united. Like. Yeah, I managed to pick up some Mike and Ike's grape flavor today. That's Oh, we have got a few of these. Not Mike and Ike, but American candy picked up today. I'm not from Boston. I'm from England, Ronnie.
Does the woman who's speaking right now, does she not give you like 80s female rocker hair vibes with the way she's got her hair done today?
Oh, definitely. She always has that vibe to her, though, to be honest. When we happen to see her on TSN. Oh, I was about to say Ronnie spelled Boston right, but he didn't. But Dave, maybe that haircut gets in your head, in your head, in your head.
Zombies. Oh wow! Speaking of Australia, there's a group of kids from Australia. Came all the way from Australia to see the Leafs. Yep, so I'm convinced that your tights will be here tomorrow, honey.
Mm-hmm.
If you look, okay. It says they're in
Yeah,
where
cat
they
behind
are.
the door, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That one won't be here till like the end of December, early part of January, like I said.
Yeah.
This one's probably flying from China right now.
Probably.
And that one, I have no idea where it is. It's still saying it's in China somewhere. I just hope that it's, I'm gonna be pissed if it's just Austin Matthews. Did yours, hey, Tom? Oh, you were back. Oh, it's just the show? Fuck that. Hey, we're about to get underway, Tom, and you're not here. Face-off goes to the Leafs. Moved up the far side boards and wrapped around to the point, to the point, but not out. What?
Washing doesn't sort itself. I'm here.
Oh, I thought we were taking a penalty, but it looks like he took a puck to the face. Welcome back, Seraphim.
Okay.
Let's go Leafs.
The Kraken are on, yes. Can't call them Quack, and they beat the They beat the Ducks.
Well, that's cool. What kind of dog did you get?
Yeah, because. Hey, Robert, no, let's go Leafs.
Golden Retriever. Good sturdy dog.
There we go.
I have never heard anybody have problems with a golden. They live to be like 100.
Oh, God. Damn it,
Friendly,
Tampa Bay
typically
just
good
scored.
with kids. Like Golden Retrievers are very good dogs.
Screw
Good
Golden
family
Retriever.
dogs.
Kraken's down by 1, Dave.
Who fucking cares? They've been on a losing streak recently.
We won.
Ooh,
Last
one
game.
game. One game out of the last 4.
Yeah.
Get the fuck in there. The Leafs,
Get
you
the
know,
fuck in there.
Kraken may be losing, but the Leafs have got it.
Leafs just scored 1. I agree, Tom.
Tom, I have to step away for a moment. Please keep an eye on my chat for me.
I'm watching. Yeah. Fire. Yeah, I should get my picks in. Yeah, I've noticed.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, Crash, welcome. Yeah, hi, Crash. Oh, welcome back, Dave.
Yeah, I've been back. Thanks.
Didn't. That's why you didn't say back.
Yeah, I did.
Ingville got this one, didn't he?
No, it was from Ingval and Timmins on the assist. Thanks.
Who got the actual goal? Number 15.
I didn't see. I just happened to see the assists on the way out.
I think it was number 15. So, who's number 15?
Want cookies.
Oh, the cookies that I went to
Wasn't an
freeze a
unfair
ship for.
goal.
What? Did we wake him up?
Kerfoot. Kerfoot got the goal.
Oh, okay. Can you turn the fan on? I don't know why it's off. You realize that, like, here, watch this. Watch this, honey. Stop. Put these on your head. Walk over to the fan. Keep going.
Trust it.
There you go.
There's a way I take them off. I don't feel like having that near my coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an illegal play, Jamie. Okay,
That's how I
the
do
puck
it
haven't hit the
for
guy in the
everyone at my
face.
place,
That's not an illegal play in
For the
hockey.
mic.
What?
Oh, he's complaining because one of the freaking Ducks players got hit in the face with the puck before we scored.
Yeah.
not illegal.
That sucks to be the Ducks.
That's not illegal, mate.
Like, I mean, I could shoot it straight at your face, and then bounce. Once it's done bouncing off of it, shoot it into the net, and it still counts.
Am I?
You're gonna start dinner during the
I
intermission.
can spell the word stupid.
Meat pie and mashed potatoes, with the creamy dill in it. Cookies were Chadley. Go Leafs, go!
No, Ronnie. Get out from under the NXT ring. It's not showtime. Go get your own drink and food. God
Of course,
damn
Hulk
it,
can.
Lightning.
Hold the line. What? They're beating us 2-0 now.
Yeah.
I want it known that I said Kraken in regulation, but my brain said Tampa.
You should have gone with the goddamn Lightning, then we would have won. Ronnie, Toxic Attraction's backstage. Go get your hot dog and soda and you can see Toxic Attraction backstage.
Marner is a star. What do you mean? Get the fuck in there, Tavares.
Get the fuck
And
in
Marner's
there.
streak continues. 23
Marner's
goals.
streak fucking
Because that was
continues,
somebody to Marner to Tavares and in. Get the fuck in
yeah,
there, boys.
Another goal for Tavares, another point for Marner. Number 60 something.
Hey,
I can't
Tom.
see his jersey.
I have a few people added to my friends list on what's it called on Steam. Is there any way I can stop the thingy telling me when they're on and what they're playing popping in the corner?
Yeah, there should be a thing in your notifications for that. You're going to go into settings and should be like some setting to stop that, because yeah.
Oh, I don't have your list of games anymore.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Timmins got a point. What third quarter? You mean third period, Jamie? Because there's only 3 periods. It can't be the third quarter if there's not a fourth. Nice one, eh? I knew the Lightning was going to be a tough team for Kraken. I mean, there's a lot of hockey left to play. Not really. Jamie, third period and third quarter are not the same thing, because the third quarter would indicate there's going to be a fourth. Quarter by thing in definition is 1/4 of a whole. It's not the same thing.
Where the fuck are the settings for Steam?
No. Yeah, quarter isn't defined by amount of times, Jamie. If you play 12 minutes 4 times, that's 4 quarters. The quarter isn't defined by the amount of time. It's defined by the amount of times you play it. I could have 4 quarters that are 3 minutes long. Still a quarter because it's a quarter a thing. Like,
It's 1/4 of the game, not 1/4 is in like 15 minutes.
yeah.
which would be a quarter of an hour.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
Hockey doesn't have quarters, we have periods.
20
Or
minutes
technically
is
the
third.
third. If you want to say, like...
Still lots of hockey.
Oh, that was a lucky fucking save right there. We're watching Marner's Historic Street. 4 quarters in the dollar. Best keeper in the league. Who's best keeper in the league? Jamie. It's definitely not the fucking Anaheim Ducks. No. No, dude. Like, where are you getting best keeper in the league? Definitely not.
Tom, where are the settings in this to turn off that shit?
I hope you weren't running in a mission just so my internet might not die during the game.
We're in commercial. It's just as good as an intermission.
I know, load Steam.
Because like I'm looking at it here and I don't see it anywhere.
Obviously go to Steam and then the settings.
Where?
There's no settings.
Around the top left corner, Steam, and then you load up settings.
Change account, go offline, check Steam client updates, backup and restore, exit?
If you're in Family View, you need to turn it off. Which is if the thing that's like shows 2 people, if it's green, you need to make it red.
Oh,
Otherwise
there's
you can't
settings.
change settings.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there's somewhere in there should be a way to. Should be a way to turn that off in there if there's any way of turning it off.
I'll look at it after. Football, as in like American football, also has quarters. And they even get one of them back. Every team gets one of their quarters back. Come on, Hall.
No, I don't have any grapes. Huh. Yeah, let's get Marner.
Marner is currently 2 games away from beating Crosby's record and 3 away from Patrick Kane's. Like, let's freaking go. That was 2 huge names in hockey, by the way.
Exactly.
That's a back-to-back, or back. I don't know if it's back-to-back, but Patrick Kane has won 2 Stanley Cups with the Chicago Blackhawks, and is a scoring machine. We all know what Sid the Kid Crosby is made of, and what he's able to do. So, yeah.
It is time for the advent calendar. It's day 14 of the Advent calendar. We have a bow tie. Bow tie's a cool. And the chocolate is a gingerbread man. And that's been today's Advent calendar. There you go, one of you jinx to Bruins. Really good news, Bruins 2-0. The second you say that, they score.
Oh yeah, that was something that went under the radar on against Calgary. Did you happen to notice that Nylander had 5 fucking points?
I know he got 2 goals. Did he get 3 assists?
He got 5 points for that game.
That's decent.
Look at Willie Nylander go. I mean, he's. I don't know. If I had to pick 2 of the 3 to keep, I'm picking Marner and Nylander to stay, and Matthews can he can go score 60
See,
goals.
I've told you. That's what I said.
Hey, Bork. How you doing, man?
Up, Buck.
Oh, 2-on-1.
Oh, come on. This is dangerous, guys. We need to keep this away.
And shots from the point and from the boards aren't that dangerous. But, any shot that gets in on net is dangerous, but,
Yeah. We made the Duck angry.
Yeah, man, at this point I'd be picking a new team, Bork.
Unfortunately, that's not how fandom works.
Sure it is. I almost cheered for Detroit for 2 years back when Stevie Y used to play. The Leafs were the bottom of the bottom, and I just wasn't about it, and so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to cheer for Detroit," because at that point, Detroit was my video game team. I had this obsession with the skill play of Stevie Yzerman.
So Jamie, what are you gonna do when the Leafs and Kraken face up against each other? You're gonna have to cheer for one of our teams.
No.
You can't end in a draw, Jamie. You have to cheer for one of them to win, because no hockey game can end in a draw for the NHL. One of our teams will win the game. So you have to cheer for one of them. Because it has to. Oh yeah, at least over Kraken. Definitely at least over Kraken. I'm surprised Eagle's not in here taunting me about fucking Tampa Bay winning.
Right? I don't know. Eagle's weird. I think he likes you more than me. He seems to pop into your streams more often. But
Dave, I've got my Switch back.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Ronnie. Ronnie got thrown out of NXT.
Not surprised.
You shouldn't have been there in the first place, Ronnie.
Yeah, NXT sucks.
Loud.
What are you doing at NXT?
Just so for better.
Oh, your shit triggers me sometimes, Tom.
You know what?
Well, your scoreboard's not even. The G for lightning is touching where there's a space of white to the other side of Kraken. And you didn't cover up what you put your second scoreboard over. You just kind of slapped the shit on there and left whatever the fuck was behind it behind it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very clean is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's because it's only there to...
Okay, that's definitely better with the white spacing on either side.
Hey, Joseph.
I don't know. Call me OCD, but if you're gonna do it, you may as well do it and do it well.
Yeah. That's quite impressive, to be fair.
So, I bought 2 handheld things, Tom. One comes with preloaded games. The other one I have to load them on myself.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Bunting! It was almost 3-0.
What the fuck was that, bro?
So whatever games I'm going to want to play, I'm going to have to find for myself. And one of them will already have them preloaded.
Yeah.
Do you know why I want the handheld one? The cheaper one? I literally just want something to play like Super Mario World and Pokemon while I'm on the road. I'm hoping I can load more games onto the cheaper
Hey, Liam
one.
versus Justin. I am a Leafs fan, yes. Go Leafs! I'm also a Kraken fan. Go Kraken!
A someone versus someone account? We got who's speaking right now?
Yeah, is this Liam or is this Jason, Justin? Like, who is in charge of this channel at the moment? I hope they win the championship.
Bork Lesser something guy. Bork Lesser, the wrestling guy. Bork Lesser, wrestling guy.
Yeah, I really don't like. I've watched them choke for the first 2 years of watching them. Like,
who's the Leafs fan, Liam or Justin? Who's in charge of this channel right now? I have more questions than you're answering. Because for all we know, Justin might be a Habs fan and we might have problems.
Or a Montreal Canadian fan.
God, I hope not.
Fritz.
Thank you for answering it. The person who is not the person we were talking
Yeah,
to.
thank you very much, Antina.
Bye, Liam versus Justin. Bye, Liam or Justin. Have a good day.
See ya, Justin. see ya, Justium. I like that one better. That's gonna be their name from now on. They're Justium.
Yeah.
Somebody from Tom's chat. Cool.
Christmas sucks, and I hope to set it on fire. Welcome, Santa Claus. Oh, nice Leo.
Oh, you're getting the new Pokemon game for Christmas.
Fuck off. Joyful. Fuck off.
You realize that he works in an industry where he has to work like from 2 till when it, like closing on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, and Boxing Day. So while everybody's enjoying their dinners and their leftovers with their families and playing with their new toys that they got for Christmas and you know and checking out their new stuff, Tom's at work, busting his ass to feed a bunch of people who don't appreciate him.
Exactly.
Oh, even worse. This is saying it's at the France versus Morocco games at 1 o'clock Eastern.
I think that's their coverage. The actual game starts at 2.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah, probably when the coverage starts. The game's actually at 2.
Can't say I have. Here comes Ronnie Claus, here comes Ronnie Claus, right down Ronnie Claus Lane, with a lot of misspellings in his messages, hurting our damn brains. Yes, I've been working on it.
I'd have Dave get up at like 9 AM on a Sunday, dude.
Wait, why am I getting up on Sunday that early?
They said you covering the game like World Cup at 10 AM. Like you telling Dave to get up at like 9 AM on a fucking Sunday.
For the finals, if it's France versus something, I might.
Nah, I'm good. Argentina's going to the final.
With a lot of spellings in his messages, hurting
Oh,
our
that's
damn
disappointing.
brain. What's going on, Ron? I've heard good things about Genshin Impact. Believe it or not, that'll actually run at 60 frames a second at native resolution on the retro handheld that I bought.
Nice.
You realize that's a game that even the Switch struggles to play, right? Like, the Switch will play it, but it struggles to play it.
Okay. I'll keep that.
Because you guys really like my deep voice that I do. Last minute of play in the first period. That's not even as deep as I could get it to go either. Last minute of play in the first period. Oh, that was so close. If there was somebody there, that was a tap in.
Night, Ronnie.
Good night, Ronnie.
You're not getting mod for Christmas. Bye, George.
Here comes Gorge Claus, here comes Gorge Claus, right down Gorge Claus Lane. With the stupid little troll for Tommy, hurting his damn brain. Depends on the context, but hell yeah. Sounds like I'm going to country music festival or something. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna look the part. Out in the country, past the city limit sign, well there's a honky tonk, and the joint starts bumping every
Yeah,
now
get the
and
fuck in
sun
there, Kraken.
goes down. And you got
Kraken
whiskey,
got one back.
women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, and boogie.
Kraken got one back if anyone who's listening was interested.
Oh, good for Kraken. Got a good job. I
You
went
need to
home.
comment on slightly on the game.
It's quitting time. Intermission. Why Brooks and Dunn, especially Boot Scoot and Boogie, is one of the biggest line dancing songs in all of history.
Should get an extension for what, Hayden? You have to give me on context what you mean by should get an extension. Yeah, that's one of the songs
Probably
people
not.
line dance to.
I don't even like that song. Why would I dance to it?
Oh, his contract's up at the end of the year.
Oh,
They're definitely
he's talking
extending
about
him.
Kyle Dubas.
Yeah, they're definitely going to keep him on. Personally, wait, by the end of the year, do you mean the end of this year or the end of, like, the season year? 'Cause obviously, if it's the end of this year, he's got, like, 17 days left. Roman Reigns wants out of his 2023 contract. Where have you heard that, Ronnie? I swear to God if you tell me Facebook. Roman Reigns just signed a new deal for a lot less dates and a lot more fucking money. Bullshit does he want out of his contract this season year? Basically...
I don't know, but I mean, if they're gonna do it, here's the thing. He wants $11 million, and like, he's worth it. Regardless of whether he's scoring 60 or whether he's scoring 40. He's playing a lot better defensively. He scores 40 goals a season. He's good for 100 fucking points.
Yeah,
like Matthews is easily worth $11 million. But the problem being is you can't keep Matthews, Marner, and Nylander all on the same team because it's just too much money. That's like almost $33 million between all three of them. That's half your salary cap for 3 dudes.
Yeah. One of them's going to have to go, and I would personally pick Matthews as my own personal preference to go because...
Well, let's be honest. Matthews is a more offensively minded player. Mitch Marner's the obvious to keep. He plays well offensively. He gets averages 100 points a season. Keep Marner. As well as the guy can play defense. Like they've put him on the blue line this year. For I don't know if you've noticed on the power play, Mitch Marner is on the blue line playing defense.
The problem I find with Matthews is, as you said, if he doesn't get a Stanley Cup soon, he's gonna start bitching about it.
Yeah.
Whereas you don't want your star player to be bitching. And I think Matthews is going to become a massive diva if he doesn't get what he wants in the next few years.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Curtis Joseph ended up doing that. He hadn't won a championship. He's like, "Oh, I want to be moved to a championship team. I want to be moved to a championship team." Fine, we traded him. He goes to Detroit in the last couple years of Stevie Y's career, and back-to-back years they got beaten out 4-0. He was the guy in goalie. They got beaten out 4-0 in both years in the first round, and he retired. Like just because you get traded to another team that is trophy worthy, that doesn't mean you're gonna win that trophy.
Fuck no, like. Yeah, they've got to look at their lineup, like what they got like.
I don't know about Tavares either. Like, Tavares is really good, but, like, I feel like if we got more, upper mid-card guys, like, you take Tavares, right, who's making 10, 11 million, or 9 to 11 million dollars, I don't remember the exact figure off the top of my head, right? And you move him for 2 forwards of middle-class quality. You know, like, I'm going to use video game stats here. So, say Tavares is a 92. You go get yourself a couple 80-somethings. You know, or like a high 70, low 80s. That way you've got one player that's going to, hopefully be able to take up most of the skill set of Tavares. And you've got somebody in reserve just in case that motherfucker gets injured or, you need somebody else.
Yeah.
Which Shania Twain song work?
11 mil. 11 mil.
Yeah. I mean, Tavares at 11 mil. Matthews at 11 mil. Nylander and Marner are going to want 11 mil when everything's said and done.
We're going to take a massive shift next year looking by of it because a lot of players are on a fucking gone. A lot of our offense can be gone next year. Ingville, Kerfoot, Bunting, Simmons, Kampf.
That's in here.
Pontus.
Malkin.
Pontus. Pontus. He's restricted, so we're probably
no. That's
him.
Not what I want.
Especially when he's only on 700,000. I don't know who Joseph Anderson is, but he's only on 500,000. I guess.
There we go. That's the one I want.
His contract. Carl Dahlstrom's on 78 grand because injured. He's gone next year. Come on.
Let's put it this way. We've got Matthews for this year and next at $11.5 million. Tavares at $11 million. Marner's already making $11 million. Nylander's at $7 million. And only signed till the end of next season.
Interesting.
So, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like that's a lot of fucking
To be
money.
fair, holy shit, our salary cap takes a fucking like currently right now, our salary cap sitting at 110 grand. Total cap allocations is 110 fucking grand, like 110 million. Ah. Ooh, nice, Jamie.
It really sucks that right now we've got a lot of guys out injured, and here's the thing: Mulligan and Joey Anderson, Pontus Holmberg, Aston Reese. Okay, so sorry. Let's stop. Not Aston Reese, but the first three that I mentioned are restricted free agents that are playing for us right now. Aston Reese, Wayne Simmons, Michael Bunting, David Camp, Pierre Engvall, Alexander Kerfoot, all unrestricted free agents as of next year. Kerfoot's gonna want more money, and he's already at 3.5. We're probably gonna lose him.
Yeah.
I mean, and then if you look at our defense, it's not any better off. Connor Timmins only signed till the end of this year. Giordano, the way we're working him, I guarantee you he retires at the end of this contract.
I think that was always his idea in the first place, to be honest.
What about cardiac arrest, Dragon?
The question is, Dave, do you think we're going to get rid of Muzzin?
Muzzin?
He's like, he is over 5.6 million a year, and half the time he spends it fucking out injured.
I don't know if we can hang on to Ben and Mete and they stay healthy, maybe. But oh wait, Muzzin's offense, isn't he?
No, Muzzin is defense.
Then why isn't he here in injured reserves?
I don't know, because he should be, which I find weird.
Right, because Jordy Ben's out, Victor Mete's out.
Well, this year he's got a full no trade clause, but he's got a modified no trade clause for next year. So
He's not
but,
even.
like,
The site that I'm using, I don't even see Muzzin listed. Did we lose Muzzin at some point recently?
No, he's still on the contract, dude. I see him right here. He's got a no trade clause, so we haven't lost him. We can't lose him.
You're using Cap Friendly, right?
Spot RAC.
Send me the link, please, because the one that I'm using.
I do one right there.
What?
Long-term injury.
Oh, there he is, Muzzin. Wow, $5.5 million. If we do keep him, he's not going to be worth what he's asked, what he's got.
Oh, fuck no, is he worth $5.5 million? I don't, like, Brody, I wouldn't say, well.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the problem, Tom. Is he's worth $5.625 million for this year and next. And then at that rate, he's 35 and he's not worth...
Clause, thankfully. So
how do you know that he's got a no-trade clause?
On my website, it literally has a lock and an unlock symbol next to the cap. Like, literally, go on here, like, mine... Like, right now, Mitch Marner has a no movement clause for 2023 and 2024. Young Krog's got a modified no trade clause up until 2026. Matthews has a no movement clause for 2023. Tavares has a full no trade clause until 2025.
Oh wow!
Nylander's got a modified no trade clause.
That fucking sucks.
Well,
we can't even move Tavares even if we wanted to. I mean, not that we want to because he's actually producing really well, but like...
Well, we can't get rid of him until 2025. Like, full no trade clause.
I wish we could see the terms of these modified no trade clauses. And by the way, a modified no trade clause typically means that there's certain teams that they absolutely don't want to be played for or traded to. Hello from Canada.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Hey,
Good nothing. My apologies if I pronounced your name incorrectly, but Tom, do I have time? You think for a be right back screen?
Yeah, they're still chatting bollocks, so yeah, you got at least 5 minutes. Like, Simmons, I think we'll get rid of, personally, because he's gone by 20... He's gone by the end of this season. I don't think we're going to re-sign Simmons, to be honest. I wouldn't. Personally. It's a good site. I like this site. Now, while we're looking at contracts, let's do the same for the Kraken. Let's see who we can't get rid of. Bukowski's on a modified no trade clause for years. Jaden Schwartz is on fucking hell, these guys are on, like, Jesus Christ, some of these players are on good money. Not freaking Leaf money, but good fucking money. Okay, full no trade clause for Delasky. Oh, we need to re-sign Dunn. Lawson's on a modified. Oh, sugar. Martin Jones is gone next year unless we re-sign him, and he's on a fucking UFA. Weird.
There will be no hooting in chat. We got rid of the owl. Thank you very much. If you are found to be hooting, we will assume you are the owl and we will ban you immediately. Take that as your only warning.
Shit, yeah, Kraken, our backup goaltender who's injured, is well, we can get modified no trade clause, but Martin Jones, who's our backup at the moment, is on a UA, is on an unrestricted next year. Like, we've either got to try and keep him, or because I personally would get rid of our backup if he's going to be fucking injured again.
Not being angry, just stating that, you know, you wanna try that again and not tell me what to do?
Nope, they're not going to have a chance to do that. Bye bye.
Thank you. Because, like,
I root for the Leafs. Leafs are my number one team. So any,
you know what, Tom? I'm kind of glad that you
team,
banned him, because I didn't see his previous 2 message. He comes in. Oh, my grandfather's in cardiac arrest. Know what? Let him die. It's on him for eating too many Cheetos. He's not gonna let it ruin his day. Bro, your grandpa's dying, you selfish fuck. The least you could do is, you know, feel a little bit of, you know, remorse at the fact that your family member's dying. Let me put it this way to you. I didn't, my grandfather that recently passed, within the last couple years, I didn't know him anymore. Okay, I hadn't spoken to him in like almost 10 to 15 years. So I didn't know the man. So, like, yeah, like, the fact that he was dying was kind of a moot point to me. But, like, I still felt, like, sadness that he was going to be gone. Like, that's still my grandfather. You know, even if I, you know, didn't view him as family anymore, that's, I don't know, that's still somebody who was close to me now, who's not going to be here anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, to answer your question, man, Leafs are my number one team, so Leafs over anybody. Always root for the Leafs as my first team. So no matter who they go against, Leafs are who I'm rooting for, even if it's against the Kraken.
I know that we're really not supposed to say anything, but that particular message really triggered me.
Yeah. Dave, you like the bag I bought today?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was, I needed a shopping bag, so I just noticed this one. I'm like, yeah, this bag.
Well, I'm not
is
very
me,
close
so
to
I
my
have
father
to-
either. But, like, and I don't know whether he's alive or dead, but the fact that I assume him dead, you know, still brings me some sadness. Like, I fucking hate my father on many different levels. But, like, I still feel some sadness that he may or may not be here anymore.
Yeah, we're back for the second, dude.
Yeah, I see that. Excuse me. And hate's a strong word. I'm not very close to my father either. Is what I'll say. We go long periods of time without speaking to each other, and it's unfortunate, but you know.
Well, I'm really
What
glad
are you
to hear that
gonna
your father's
do
a lot nicer now,
when you're the
because
guy
your father
who
can
calls
repair that
on
relationship.
Father's Day, who calls on when he had a spouse, called on Mother's Day, called on Father's Day, called on his birthday, called on Christmas and New Year's and whatever, and then you stop making the phone calls and they don't call you for like 6 months to a year or longer. Why do you want to reach out to that person? You have a father figure, because you'll gravitate to a male regardless.
Yeah.
Ow.
Go Kraken! Ugh. It's so rare. Woody's a good player. Is that where we got him from?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, for man. I spoke to my father today.
I speak to my mom a lot. I keep in touch with three of my brothers that I'm able to keep in contact with. Unfortunately, my one brother, because of various conflicts within the family, doesn't really want anything to do with family, or if he does, he's just afraid of what other people are going to think about him reaching out. So and then my sister. Oh, my sister.
You never talk about her, so I'm guessing it's not good.
No, I don't talk about my sister. I don't talk to my sister. I think she's I don't know. I think she's dumb. And makes very stupid decisions.
Fair enough.
And then there's my mother. She calls me Evans.
No, Tom, just to give you context, can you mute me?
Probably never
Just
gonna happen.
I am
please
here
don't
to
speak to me.
spider.
Sorry,
Sorry,
not to
we were having
me.
a conversation
Please
that
don't
was
speak
not
for me when it
YouTube
comes to
friendly.
my family, or family.
Okay.
Because if my sister was to call me, if my sister was to call me, right now on Facebook, she was to add me and say, "Hey, I really need someone to talk to. Can you help me?" I'd sit and I'd have that call with my sister. Like, I don't dislike somebody to the point that I'd be beyond helping them, especially my own blood. Like that's my family, regardless of what I think and how I feel. Like I gotta be the big brother. I gotta help out. You know, I'm the oldest. It's expected of me to be the one that supports the rest of them. And by supports, I mean it doesn't necessarily have to be monetary or physical, tangible things, but just being around. You know, both Ryan and Ricky know that they can. You know, when and if I can give them my attention, they have it.
Yeah, get in there, Nashville.
Get in Nashville.
You are a turtle, Kev.
But as
And
for
your
like,
date's coming,
as for me
turtle.
reaching out to my sister, probably not gonna happen. Not for a while, at least.
Hopefully, Messiah.
And with the way she was going through Facebook profiles, I doubt I could even reach out to her if I wanted to.
Yeah, I've heard. Why do you want France to win? Let's go Morocco. Fuck France. We hate our stepbrother. Yes, Paris is in France. Yes. Since we got knocked out, go Morocco. I'd like to see Morocco win it because, come on, like they're a nation you wouldn't think would win the World Cup. So if they could do it, it's fucking amazing for them.
You know, if it comes down to Morocco versus France, I'm like go both teams. Like, but like honestly, I gotta say I'm about France because you know my French heritage on my father's side.
Yeah. But yes, -4 at the moment, Pablo. Oh, yeah, of course they're not full, man. Like, everybody has a father, not everybody has a dad. Like, you don't just get the title of dad. You're a father, but you've got to be there to be a dad. Which sucks, but it's just the way it is. I guess as you've got your mother's got another partner that you consider a dad, I'm gonna guess, ball man.
Man, we took this to some to one of those places today. Is all I'm gonna say. Y'all got me wanting to call my family, like right now.
Well, I've spoke to literally all of my family today, so
Yeah, well, see, the thing is like Ricky's coming down for a couple days on the 3rd and 4th. Ryan's supposed to be coming down at some point as well. Oh, Jordan Grace is no longer allowed to be my background.
Why?
Just too many contexts where it's just not appropriate to have that on my screen. Like, I was sitting in a restaurant and, my phone was unlocked and, there it is, right? I was upstairs on my phone and the lady upstairs is like, Dave, what are you looking at? I'm like, that's just my background. Imagine the other shit I'm finding. She's like, no. Right. So, but the reason that I finally decided to change it was I went. You remember yesterday? I went. You've got one of these, right? And I briefly held my phone in front of the camera, and when I went back, you can kind of sort of make out what it if you know the picture, you know what it is, but you can't really make it out. But if you turn it to 1080p, you can kind of sort of make out the screen.
Or when we were at Thanksgiving dinner at my stepmom's.
Or yeah, while we were at Thanksgiving dinner, her sister.
I think you should just recreate the picture with Jesse and make that your background.
I don't know if that would go over so well either, but that sounds like fun. I'm pretty sure that Jesse would enjoy the cleanup.
I'm sure she fucking would.
Okay, calm down, you. You'll get that kick later.
You can't actually, by the way, you can't actually make out what it is, but again, if you know what the picture is at 1080p, you know what is on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went and I checked, I put it to 1080p at 60 frames, and it's still blurry enough that you can tell it's a person, but you can't tell anything.
I'll get thanks to your cake.
I had a taste. Was that one tasteful? I don't know. But I'm
definitely tasteful.
I'm gonna say it was a tasteful. It was a tasteful nude of a wrestler, or well, not even really a nude, just a tasteful shot of that you can't see nothing because she's done up like birthday cake.
Private areas were covered with cake.
Yeah, and frosting and sprinkles.
Sexy as fuck.
As a fat man, that was a very hot photo.
Dude, eat the cake, then eat her. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
Happy holidays, Michael. Good Jordan Grace picture, dude. Group hours in there tonight, Pablo. Group hour.
Cross-checking. What is it with these players and cross-checking? Cross-checking's dirty.
What's your question, Michael? Oh, what?
What's going on, Zach? Oh, a stick exploded, of course. No? Or just whiffed on it. Oh, just fucked it off. That's all.
What's my favourite holiday? Probably Halloween, and my favourite holiday movie.
Oh, horror movies.
Probably Home Alone. Or Jingle All the Way. Home Alone or Jingle All the Way.
Good looks on the power play here.
Yeah, looking very good on the power play. Nice few shots.
Oh, Nylander whiffed on a shot too. Have I explained to you what that clacking noise is at the end of periods? Or not periods, but penalties, Tom?
Yeah, it's the goalie smacking the stick to indicate to the rest of the players that the power play is over.
Yep. Well, that's what we said the last time, Zach, and we blew a 2-goal lead in the third period, and we lost to the Ducks. So, fingers crossed.
We're going to lose that game. Croatia is already added. The game is over. Argentina won.
How's your stream doing, Tom?
Uh, 712 with a 152, yeah?
471 with a 240.
Nice.
I'm not doing too bad tonight.
Mandy's got to drop it soon.
She's had the title for, what, about a year now?
Yeah, over a year. I don't know, Michael. I'm not watching NXT, mate. I'm watching hockey. So I have no idea what's going on.
I'll grab a shower tonight, too.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, they're solid movies, Michael.
Before we come home tomorrow, we need to,
What?
Before we come home tomorrow, after your appointment, we need to get
Milk? Okay.
we'll get coffee or something on the way there or something.
Who scored the second goal? It was probably Tavares. Tavares.
Oh, it was
scored
Tavares
against,
from Marner and somebody else.
Yeah, I can't remember the other assist, but yeah, Tavares got it. So.
Go, Leafs, go! Let's go!
Hey, because you can make it 4,000, 1,200 different ways. Yeah, go Leafs, go.
You know where should take Tom whenever he gets here? Pictures.
Huh?
You know we should take Tom whenever he gets here? That place by...
I'm glad you're a Kraken fan. Yeah, go Leafs, go.
Just...
Yeah.
You're naming places. Stop it.
God damn it, Tampa Bay got another one.
3-1 Tampa right now?
Yeah.
Wow. The fact that I remember that Tampa was...
Yeah, that's because we were into good hockey. I mean, we're losing to Tampa at the moment, but Tampa's a good team. I knew this game was going to be difficult. We're on the road, like, I knew this was going to be a difficult game for us.
But if I one dessert for the rest of my life, Cheesecake comes to mind because there's a lot of different varieties and different things you can do with cheesecake, right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
But I think I'm gonna go with pudding.
Really?
Pudding.
Ah.
Chocolate, butterscotch, vanilla, tapioca, rice, all
Classic
different. There's
cake.
five. There's five different. There's 5 different flavors of already, and that's
I
just
think
not.
generic cake because you can make pancakes, waffles, all the same ingredients. Like you can make a variety.
Get
of
in
different
there!
shit. Get the fuck in there!
Nylander?
I think it was Nylander. Yeah, it looked like Nylander.
No, Nylander just shook his head as if to say, like, I didn't touch it. I think.
Oh,
Matthews
Brody, I
to
think.
blue line across, shoots.
Wasn't Matthew? Brody. Yeah, Brody. Brody got it. No, it wasn't Nylander, it was Brody.
Yeah.
It says T.J. Brody from Timmins and Matthews. See, I'm just saying, like, for the same reason, like, cheesecake, cake, what's it called? Pudding.
Cake, you can't have cheesecake. Different ingredients. Even though it's technically called cake.
Well, I'm just saying there's various flavors of cheesecake, right?
Yeah.
There's various
Well, that's why
flavors
it's
of cake.
cake,
There's
because-
various flavors of pudding. I'd go with pudding because it's also moist. You don't need a drink or anything to go with it. You know,
With cake, I can make pancakes, waffles, Yorkshire puddings. It's all the same shit. All the same mix.
Enjoy your
All the same
bread.
way to make it.
Enjoy your bread. Is all I have to say.
You can literally make fucking bread.
Yeah, but it's dessert. It's not. It's not. You're not worrying about making other foods. You're
Well, I think
specifically.
Cake's the best, dude. Chocolate cake, lemon cake, Victoria sponge, carrot cake, fucking
Red
red
velvet
velvet
cake.
cake.
Hey, you guys got that at the same time. I heard her say it and you say it in my headphones at the same time. So.
Yeah.
Apple
oh, God
crumble.
Damn, they got another one.
I
dude.
could dig
4-1.
that. I'm just saying, like, pudding for me does it because it's moist. I don't have to, necessarily have a drink or or feel like I should be having like a glass of milk with the cake. Nothing beats a nice glass of milk with a good slice of chocolate cake. Yes, Samsonov! Get in there!
I saved something
Beautiful
off.
save. Yeah, apple crumble's really good.
Ice cream too.
I also enjoy like anything like strawberry rhubarb.
Ooh.
Cheesecake and wine, you bougie motherfucker.
Hey, that's good. Don't diss that
Cheesecake
shit.
and wine.
Oh, I love lemon cake. I've got a lemon
Don't
cake.
diss that shit. That shit's good. A nice proper cheesecake with a proper glass of wine. What's going on with that?
Oh, Tom, you remember I told you that I knew a motherfucker that was so crazy that he could literally go and take a glass pan out of the oven and just like grab it and fucking put it down, hot right out of the Mo. Bro, he was sitting there holding the thing fresh out of the oven. I'm like, can you put that down? You're making my hands hurt looking at you. Like, no, seriously, my hands actually started to like tingle and shit. I was like, yeah. Blew my fucking mind that he was able to do that. He's like, it doesn't feel hot to me. I was like, What do you mean it doesn't feel hot? That thing's like 500 fucking degrees. Like, what do you
I
mean?
knew a guy that done that too.
It's obviously not 500 because, like, you'd only put the oven to maybe 4, but... Have we even played defense today? Like...
It doesn't look like it. It's mainly been offense on our side.
Have we even had to play defense? You remember that day sitting in your Scarberia apartment at your place? Yeah, man, he had invited us over for dinner because we had invited him and his lady at the time over for dinner, and he made baked chicken and pulled the fucking tray out of the oven with his bare hands. Why would you ruin the cake?
You know what, Eagle? You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'll leave it.
Well, I mean, it just suggests that the nerves in your hand are already dead. But then again, it doesn't explain why your hands don't blister and burn and bubble and whatnot anyways. Because, like, he has zero reaction from the heat with his hands.
I know a guy at my old work, not my recent one, but my other one. He was telling me stories about how he can't feel nothing. You put anything on.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is 400-degree pan. My keyboard's the tray. He goes and out of the oven and it goes, hey, here's the food.
Nope, I just left. I'm wearing my.
I don't understand it. Like you like. Your hands have no reaction to the heat either. Like, it doesn't blister, doesn't bubble, doesn't... Like, it's not... His hands aren't overly... Like, you look at them, they're not, like, giant calluses. 4-1?
It's 5-1.
Oh, damn.
And
I take it from what I just heard, Eagles come in to rub your fucking nose in it.
We're a tough team, but you're kicking our ass today. We're not having a good fucking road trip at the moment. This has been a fucking brutal road trip. They really get
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. I get not having the feeling, but why does your hand not blister and get 3rd-degree burns? Bro, I get a giant fucking blister on my hand. I barely even touch that motherfucker. This guy's pulling out full trays of hot food out of the oven and his hands don't react at all.
Magic.
I believe in miracles.
Can Kraken have a miracle right now, please?
I don't know if we can get that much of a miracle. Get in there! I don't know if that was gonna be in, but like, go bunting.
Nice, bunting.
Bunting's got a 9-game point streak. Good job, Bunting.
Only -6? Jesus, dude, get better. I went in a snowstorm without a fucking jacket. It was physically snowing. What is going on? Don't fire, there's a fucking... Oh, there's a fire. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Kiki's not
If there's
having
ever a time where Mo's a little you know what, It's in the cold. He is entirely out of his element in the cold.
Probably not KK. I don't wear a
You
jacket.
wouldn't make it
generally
in my
real
line
life.
of work. Just doing snow removal in the wintertime, out in a blizzard for 10 hours, keeping walkways clear until the storm clears up. So that way plazas can open up. Literally, at one point I had people asking me, how long have you been out? I was like, oh, I don't keep track, but probably about...
I've not been a blizzard, but I was out in freezing cold rain while it was fucking pissing it down over me cleaning something outside for about half an hour. I came in literally sopping wet.
So I'm
Didn't say a
talking
single
about
word.
being in a blizzard for minimum of 8 to 10 hours. All night.
It's fun, let's do it. I don't know if he's up. Vince isn't coming back, dude. Well, that's because you've got nothing to keep yourself warm, KK. There's no fucking body fat on you. You're literally a skeleton.
No, he's a stick.
Spooky, scary skeleton, that KK friend of mine.
Now, KK's
I had to stop there because I don't actually know. I know the tune, but I don't know the lyrics, so I don't know how many syllables it's supposed to be. That's the one thing that spoof music, like, if you're gonna use their music and spoof it, it comes down to rhythm and syllables. And being able to squeeze extra words in and speak a little bit faster.
Yeah, this is my new favorite Christmas song. I see trees of green, green trees there too. I see the trees and they are green. And I think to myself, I'm lost in these woods.
You know what my favorite Christmas song is? Hey Vegeta, happy Frieza Day. Instead of Merry Christmas, it was DVCA's Christmas song, Happy Frieza Day.
Yeah.
Where it was Frieza Day when he blew up their planet. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I got excited about eggnog. I grabbed two damn cartons and drank half of one. Because my palate had changed and I'm not really for it anymore. Isn't that about it, Tom? Your palate changes like once every 7 years or so.
They say this, like...
Hey, all I'm saying is I used to be able to chug eggnog by the carton, and this year I just... meh.
Hey. I think Mo is like kind of like us. What's this woman? She likes to be tilty and he likes to be cold. Wait, no, it's like vice versa.
Not meaning anything by it, but you and your wife and I got along really well, because I like it cold. I'm naturally warm-bodied, so I would rather have it be cold in the house and Jessie and I actually have the same problem. She wants it warmer where I want it colder.
Well, look at you, compared to me.
Yeah, I know, man.
You have more meat than I do.
It's more surface area to be cold, not more to keep me warm.
You got more thickness than I got.
Booty. Yeah, no, I start melting when it's hot.
Well, if I'm cold, I just cut off to him because he's like a human heater.
Like, Just to let
That's
you know,
why
dude,
it melts
during
in
the
the
heat
summer.
wave in England this year, my kitchen at work got to 45 degrees, which is 113 degrees Fahrenheit. That is what it was in our kitchen
Yeah, that's getting hot.
while we were working in that temperature. Kitchens in England are brutal during the
Oh
summer.
no, not the like. I'm not like AC in November, but like we finally agreed on a window opening. For me, I want the window blasted open where I'm sleeping. During the rest of the rest of the house can be toasty, but where I'm sleeping, it has to be cool. So last year we fought over the window. She'd open it, I'd open it. She'd close it, and I'd open it again. So this year we finally agreed about the width of my fist is how far like I open it, and it keeps the room nice and cool for me, but not so cold that she's freezing to death. Without blankets though, she is freezing.
Yeah.
It does get a little chilly in the room.
Well, luckily we have Wolfie to keep me warm. Oh, we got that going on too. Fan and the window.
Couple fans, the window. The fans are more because we live in a basement. The fans are more to circulate the air, the little bit of air that we get. So
No, this is warmer. I feel like getting wet.
Today he does.
the Squirtle doesn't keep her warm. I do.
And then it's kind of hard to cuddle up with squirrels so they're big.
Alright.
They just say you're too big enough. I can't put over. Like, I can't hug you. I put over my head.
So I think your tights are gonna arrive first. Then my Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Then the Pow Kitty, the new one that I just ordered.
Okay.
And then my jersey.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Ugh.
So the Leafs are up 4-0 after 2. Do you think they can hold on to this lead?
Probably not.
How's that?
The way we're playing, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat now then.
Okay, actually, ask him if he's hungry first. Because I don't want to make the food that that he's pitching in if he's not hungry, right? Yeah.
Oh no, we're not playing any defense tonight. The defense has been terrible.
Who, Leafs or the Kraken?
Kraken.
Leafs nor the Kraken are playing defense tonight.
Yeah, but one's winning and one's getting fucking smoked. We don't need to play defense on the Leafs because we're fucking offensively kicking their ass. Hey, did you know that there's never going to be physically any more people older than you in the world ever? When you are born, the amount of people older than you will only ever decrease.
Yep.
At some point, the oldest person in the world was the youngest person in the world. Hopefully, we're not going to have. Hi, Callum. Welcome back. Fair enough, Callum.
Good night, Seraphim. I'm not entirely sure. I think I have Pokemon scheduled, maybe. Let me double check for you before you go. Tomorrow is the 14th.
Yes.
We can do one of the movies we skipped the previous week if you want to forego Dynamite. Push the Mired movie back because I have an appointment on the 14th tomorrow.
I think his winter is coming though, so I think I promised Jay to let him join us for watching Dynamite because of it.
I have an appointment.
Can't really push. Just let me know when you get home, and we'll see if we can do a movie.
Yeah.
Just play
I
it by ear.
really enjoy Eight Crazy Nights. I wanna make sure we do that. My appointment's for 1. I'm hoping to be out by 2. You know, and worst case scenario at that rate, I'll just Uber or taxi home.
Yeah. It is still on the movie list.
Which?
He wants me to watch Dead Presidents, which is still on my movie list.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, man?
I have no idea what happened with the Kraken. Yes, fuck the Ducks. They're gonna beat them.
Yeah, it sounds about right, Jay. Sorry, I was listening to them talk about the salary cap and what could potentially be happening moving forward. Anything interesting? The salary cap might be going up $1 million next year. They're trying to push the salary cap for a bigger jump up. But there's some debt issues that I didn't understand, and the players going to the negotiating table for the salary cap is a possibility. Are the Sharks and Coyotes playing yet?
I can have a look. No, they don't play for a couple hours.
Oh, that sucks. Who did you pick, Jets or Golden Knights tonight?
Golden Knights.
Ooh, that'll be interesting. 'Cause I picked the Jets. Jets are a hot team too. You got to keep that in mind. They're number one in the Central. I want to say Central. Yeah, it's Central.
I got the same, Evan.
TJ Brody from Connor and Timmins and Austin Matthews, and then Michael Bunting from Tavares and Marner. Marner with 2 points tonight.
Decent. Damn.
Wait, what do you want about Eternal Nightmare? I only got one half. I think I only got one half of your message. Oh shit, it's the third period already. Holy crap.
Yeah?
No, because you can't send links. You have to be a moderator to send links.
Ah.
Alright, I'll do that after the stream. What's your timer at, Tom?
1750, yeah.
Fuck, I need a refresh. I'm like 5 seconds behind. So, to get the taskbar to go away, I had to click on the screen and it paused it. That's cool, Eternal Nightmare. Get in there, Giordano!
Get the fucking
Wait, I don't think it was Giordano. I think it was whoever he gave it to. Kerfoot?
15. Yeah, Kerfoot.
Alexander Kerfoot from Giordano and Holmberg. Whoever the fuck that is. Holmberg gets a point tonight.
Pontus. That's Pontus.
Hey, get in, Pontus, with an assist. Only 3 months of my membership sentence left to go.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but we made it. We had it. I forget what the bet was, but I lost. So I had to be.
It was hockey related. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is like, I kind of agree with what the announcers were saying, is that I agree that it's not worth giving the first round draft pick, the first overall pick, to a team that tanked the season just to get him. At that rate, why doesn't a winning team tank the season just to get a better guy?
Question. Instead of using the 1.5 cups that says on the back, do you want me to just use the 1 cup of water?
Or just what you do. First off, you're gonna double the recipe.
Yeah.
So like, here, bring it to me, and I'll give you the measurements.
Because I already did the 1.5 cup that says on here. That's the first cup.
It's 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to see this. Get the fuck in there. There's 6. Ingval gets another 1. Okay. So, you're going to take 3 cups of water.
Okay.
Okay. 3 cups of water. Then 2/3. 4, 6. still 2/3. Do you have a third?
Yeah, I got 1/3 here.
Okay, so you need. You're gonna
There's
need.
the 1/3 here.
Yeah. So you need 3 cups of water that you bring to a boil with
What's the butter?
with the butter. Remove from the heat. Add. You're gonna add 4 of those 1/3 of milk,
Okay.
and stir in 2 cups of potatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
2 or 3 of these.
No. Okay. How many's in
Just
here?
the one. Just
You need to add 2 more cups of water.
Okay.
Bring it to a boil. Then add 4 of these of milk.
Okay, and then the 2 cups of potatoes.
And then 2 cups of potatoes.
Okay.
And they should turn out.
Okay.
Instant potatoes, folks, just in case you were wondering. Can the Leafs get 10? Tom, do you think that the Leafs can get 10?
If they keep playing like this, definitely. But I really shouldn't have gone on fucking AliExpress today.
Really? Why? What are you
Oh,
buying?
nice. 6-1. I think, yeah, the Kraken are done. Basically,
AliExpress.
the gift I want to get my niece is the shiny, plushy Celebi, because it's pink, and my sister's having a girl. So I want to get her something that I like, but she'll also like. So I thought a shiny Celebi is girly, yet nerdy. So I'm getting the shiny one, which is pink. And the best deal is on AliExpress. It's like fucking 7 quid for this plushie. So I'm getting it off AliExpress.
Oh,
And I'm now shopping for random.
I wish I hadn't bought that other one, because that's an actually better fucking unit. Fuck! And cheaper, too. And free shipping. Where's Jesse's phone at? I'm gonna give one to Ryan or Ricky, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know, every time I hear that name, I think, poor Kirk. Shattenkirk. What did Kirk do to be shat in?
I do not know. More than they fucking should have. I've stopped watching the Kraken game at this point. It's too sad.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Creed Brothers, yeah, they've been there for a little bit.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So I think Ricky's gonna like his Christmas gift this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what I'm doing when we get off stream, so I don't spoil anything for him.
Okay. I know, Mo. I know. Just cracking having a really bad road trip.
What's up?
So remember how god tier I was last night?
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm you today. Oh, fuck that. Alright, a bunch of amazing weapons. That's what I got left.
Sounds like what happens when you run without me. I
Remember-
really do carry your ass. Like, not like you know what I mean.
You literally pick me up and carry me because I die a lot, but like...
No. What I mean is, if it wasn't for me there having your back, you're fucked.
Actually, no, you know what it is? It's fucking, what's that word that you use?
To which?
When you fucking run out.
Oh, Leroy Batekins?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tom, whenever I'm running out to be bait, instead of yelling... What?
Pass the sauce can. Bunch of food flies.
Instead of yelling Leroy Jenkins, I yell Leroy Baitkins because I'm literally running into a hostile situation as bait.
Baiting everyone out.
I'm like, hey, come on, show my buddy where you are so we can put bullets in your head.
Do that in every war zone, whether it's AI or fucking operators.
Doesn't matter. I'm the bait. It cost me my my spawn at that point sometimes, but. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I can see that Anaheim has 25 shots, I'd ask if the Leafs were playing defense again, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Hey, RJ.
Bit late, dude. Game's been going on for 2.5 hours.
3. Yeah, and you said the Kraken are done?
Dude, it's 6-1. With less than 8 minutes to go, they're
And you
done.
think that should be enough?
Is that 2 cups of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking at that photo right now.
Cool. Honey?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're like completely busy, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Okay. go Florida. That's fine. I picked the Oilers anyways, Bork.
How are the Kings winning or losing 3-0?
Wait, who are the Kings playing?
Sabres.
Ah, fuck. I said OT, but I got the Sabres to win today. I'd like to change that to regulation, please.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Avatar. Dave, I've not seen 2 shiny Pokemon in Scarlet. Because I evolved my shiny, it counts as a second battle. Or
Oh,
second
yeah.
encounter.
We figured that out with my... Because I have a third shiny. And I know for a fact that I catch every,
Yeah.
every shiny.
Okay, thank you, Avatar.
Or nothing in the third. Okay, that's me losing a point on there, but getting one for picking Buffalo. Carolina's still up over Detroit. That's good. I got a point or 2 points looking there. How the Devils versus the Stars. Hey, beautiful timing, RJ. Damn. Wouldn't have picked the Stars to beat the Devils tonight, but
I didn't.
I picked the
I'll
Devils to
calculate
win.
points tomorrow, and I can be off.
I picked the Devils to win in regulation, so Dallas either needs to hold on to their lead or the Devils need to tie and get another one.
Yeah, Dave, that is my. I picked up a few things off AliExpress to review, and I picked up my niece's birth present.
Well, I'm gonna be looking at AliExpress a little bit more often myself, because I want to get a few of these retro handhelds that I can get for, and these retro, like weird little console thingies, and I mean, to me, when you're talking about chipsets and whatever, like people want to know that it's all Chinesium to me. Like I don't know what it is or how powerful it is or.
Should I use a little bit of milk or no? Not milk, sorry, a little bit of water is to fluff it.
Bring me like a spoonful so I can see the consistency.
There.
Yeah, this is a disaster, dude. Like, yeah.
Or just leave it. I don't know.
Oh, you put the dill stuff in there already.
Yeah.
That's the one. I was expecting plain potatoes, and then it had this weird taste to it that I wasn't expecting because I forgot about the dill. No, that should be okay, honey.
Okay.
I just mix it around a little bit more.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to get Ricky to open his and then have a play with it, and then let me sit down and have a play with it and see what I do a review.
Walking through it.
Yeah, I've got some good selection of stuff, Dave, from here. I've got a Thanos gauntlet bottle opener.
That's cool. You fucking nerd. You know what? I'm just going to start calling you nerd. I'm just going to start calling Liv by her name and you nerd.
No, Roy.
Oh, we know I'm a
Dr.
nerd.
Seuss has that nerd.
I've got a Venom
thing
and
one,
an
thing two.
Iron Man statue.
Thing 2 and
Cool.
Hey?
Can't hear you over him.
A Groot statue. 2 little The weird thing is, on my Silent Hill show, I'm getting
Cart.
the same characters over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm
So
now
I can
gonna have
confirm
a
the
third
details.
version of the nurse and Pyramid Head. I've got them as a Lego figure, I've got them as a figure, and now I'm going to have them as a tiny metal statue.
Cool.
Because why not? So yeah, that's what I've bought is, well, 2 plushies.
Ducks aren't pulling their
unfortunately,
goalie. Like, that's just not a thing. Thank you.
Why would you...
Hold on, don't go
Why
far.
would you
I'm
pull your
screaming
goalie? You're
potato.
6-0 down. You have absolutely no way in how of bringing it back by pulling your goalie. Like, that was just not going to happen. Yeah. It cost me fucking £16 to get a decent looking fucking normal Celebi plushie. 16 fucking quid. Because the other ones look like crap.
And let me see the phone, please.
Keep in mind the alarm's going off in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, in the coming weeks, be expecting quite a lot of short videos. I've been out and bought a lot of food to review. Thankfully, most of it not perishable, like it's pretty much sweets and shit like that. And I bought a couple of ready meals that I think is going to be interesting to try. But thankfully, they are frozen, so we don't have to rush them.
Yeah, I got 3 different handhelds that I got coming that I'm going to do reviews on.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, the reviews won't be... Well, one of the reviews will probably be... They'll all be after Christmas, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because one, I'm not allowed to use it till after... I'm not allowed to use it till after Christmas, so how am I going to review it?
Exactly.
Ooh, excuse me. The other one won't get here till after Christmas, and the other one's still the same thing. Not gonna be here till after Christmas. Hey, Fall Man.
One day I might do that.
Oh,
Jamie.
there's 7.
God damn it! Fuck. Jamie, this is revenge. This is the Leafs saying, Jamie Todd, fuck you for taking the piss out of us.
Rip off
This
your
is the Leafs saying,
rip off
fuck
your
you.
dick that is now attached by Velcro and shove it straight up the fattest side of your ass.
Yeah, the Leafs are done with your shit. They are just like, fuck you.
Anderson! Mr. Anderson.
So yeah, there's going to be a lot more short videos, and the best thing is shorts gets monetized next year, so I can actually start earning money from them next year. Because at the moment, I get nothing from them, which is fine because I enjoy making the content. But you know, food isn't free. Like some of this food has cost me £2-3 quid at a time. Don't worry, Jamie. Asda Just Essentials is coming back very soon. I just need to get a hold of the lasagna. I've got 3 more meals I need to try. I've got a sweet and sour chicken, a cheese and tomato pasta.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Who's that in the bottom of the dog pile just getting owned by
What the-
fucking the Ducks player? Is that Kerfoot?
There's about fucking 3 fucking Ducks players on him. That'll be a fucking 4-minute penalty right there. Like, you just fucked him. No, that was camp. By the look of it. But yeah, soon you'll get the next episode of what is it? Random stuff I bought. That will come soon. I need to figure out what to film for that. Damn, poor man. Okay, see, I need to sort phrase out. I've been given a massive tub of mint chocolate chip ice cream for free. I need a new fucking freezer for this shit.
Or you could just eat it. Grab yourself a spoon and eat it.
Dude, it's a massive fucking tub.
Eat it.
I will show you the fucking tub.
No one wants to beat it. Hey, Wario.
This is the tub, Dave. Here is my hand for context of size.
Oh, that's small. I could do that in like 2 sittings.
And it's full. It is an entire tub of ice cream. Like this thing is going
2
to
sittings. Maybe 3.
Dude, it's 5 litres of ice cream. That's a fucking lot to eat in 2 sittings.
You underestimate the power of fatness.
I just get bored of it after a while. Hey, Warrior. Alright, I'm gonna go put this back in my freezer.
Get in, Samsonov. 7-0 shutout, stopping almost 30 shots.
No, you didn't play first.
Ooh, back-to-back shutouts for Samsonov, too.
According to I think it was, Samsonov has not lost at home this year.
Samsonov, both of our goalies have not lost since they came back.
Yeah. Who's played worse, Ducks or Kraken? I'm gonna say Ducks. The Kraken have played alright, just Tampa's outplayed them. The Ducks have played like shit. What the fuck? How did the Buffalo get 3 more goals? How did Buffalo do a 6-goal shutout against the LA Kings? What in the holy Jesus Christ is that?
Oh, 8-0-0 for Samsonov.
Oh, we got 3 stars.
Where? Oh, Marner doesn't get out there. Samsonov's shutout streaks at a $150, 234, 29 saves. Connor Timmins with 3 assists, a hat trick and assist. That's pretty good. And I didn't see who first star was.
Kerfoot with 2 goals.
Oh.
I paused it. To be honest, Marner only got an assist, and I don't really think he should get a star for increasing his point.
Well, he got 2 points tonight. He got two assists tonight.
Yeah, and Timmins got 3.
Yeah, fairs. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying. You said he only got 1 point tonight. He got 2.
It's good for Marner. I'm great. I'm loving his streak, but people play better clearly. Well, too little, too late, but it looked like the Kraken just got one last one before they ended. 4.6 seconds left, and they got another goal. So they didn't go completely defeated. Just mostly. It's not good, is it? It's not good.
Game?
Yeah, so, hey. That's what we got, okay? Welcome back, Tom.
I'd be wicked, Mo. First stream tomorrow. No, we don't know what's going on with the full streams tomorrow. Yeah, GG, dude. GG.
Definitely doing a movie.
We're doing a movie before Rampage, whether it before Dynamite, whether it's a me movie or Dave movie will be discussed. But we will be live. It will just be a bit later. We'll be doing the second movie, basically. That we're skipping the first start time and we're going to the second start time. Because
unless I can be home for
appointment.
yours, I might be able to be home for yours. My appointment's at 1.
Well, it's scheduled to start at 2:30, so I think we're pushing it. Plus, I've got my sister here, so
I'll get your
She might
sister to
not
watch
be
the
done
movie
by-
with you.
yeah, you try telling to be on camera.
No, not on camera. Just off. Off to the side a little.
Like, the way this is set up, she cannot see it while being in this room. Yeah, we're going to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Anyway, guys, a good game. Very bad game for the Kraken. Very good game.
Uh-oh.
For the Leafs.
Come on, Edmonton.
Come on.
How are the
Bruins, come
Bruins
on.
in OT? Seriously, you're killing me, Boston.
You think Boston's hot streak's over now?
It's definitely looking like it. I mean, they get the W at the end of it, but they're just squeaking out these wins.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Mo.
Yeah, you take it easy, dude. Like, tomorrow we're covering, well, we're probably going to do a movie, maybe 2 if you're lucky, and we're definitely covering Winter is Coming from AEW Dynamite, because obviously we've got no Rant Day, we've got the whole Diamond Ring / World Title opportunity for Ricky Starks, and I promised Jake he could join us, because he wants to be in a video again. He's been in the chat Well, he's been in the voice chat a few times, just not for a long time. Obi is at 799 goals. Damn. Impressive. But anyway, looks like our audiences are dropping off now, so I think that is an indication that we should wrap
Come
these
on,
things
audience,
up.
come back. No, seriously, I need like 80 more views, and this is a really good hockey stream. Give me 80 more views. No, I'm not.
You've
gonna
not
pay.
hit 80 until you hit 1,000, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, well, 81 technically speaking, but I'm not gonna
hit.
sit here for 80 views.
No one's gonna come in for those 80 views at this point. The game's over.
Yep.
But anyway, guys, I'm glad you exist, Bork. Shame that Predator's probably going to lose. Like, at some point, hockey points will be calculated. Probably tomorrow during Dynamite when I'm bored. Because there's no hockey and I'm preferring to watch hockey this year. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for us. We shall be back tomorrow with movies and Dynamite and other cool things. And then literally Thursday's hockey, Saturday's hockey, Sunday's hockey. Friday we actually have to watch SmackDown because there is no hockey, which sucks. Which is great. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow.
Bye.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'm out and I'm very annoyed that I'm happy I got one more view, but I'm very annoyed because it ended up on a really nice number. No, it's not at that nice number.
Yeah, the way the Predators have been playing, I'm surprised they put anybody on the waivers. Tom, I only need 70 more now. No.
End it, Dave.
Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this particular stream. I've had enough for today anyway, so thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and who has hit that like button for us. But until next time,
Bye. Peace out.
happy watching.